3 tags, 3 bucks. A 48-hour whirlwind on public land. When we rolled into camp, we didn't know we'd be leaving with a triple, even though that's exactly what happened last time we were here. I also didn't know how soon this would happen.
Roger!
Freaking dumped him. Dumped him.
It wasn't all perfect. Most of it wasn't even planned. Sometimes it felt like we were just reacting to what Wyoming threw at us. But we all found a way to fill our tags and come home with stories we'd be telling for years. Public land, DIY. Just 3 friends chasing big game in God's country. No guides, no shortcuts. Just tags to fill and stories to earn. We hunt for the food, the challenge.
Got him! Oh my gosh, what did you do?
And the moments that bring us back.
Let's go!
This is Spiral Knuckle.
Spiral Knuckle, baby.
If you're not a hunter, we get it. You may not see the beauty we see in the barren landscape of Wyoming, but for us, we see opportunity. Hunting has never been about trophies. It's been about putting food on the table, challenging ourselves, and sharing it all with the boys. We respect these animals. We respect the public land they call home. And we respect you, especially if you're curious enough to try and understand why we do this. With Spencer's buck loaded in the truck, we were on our way. 1 tag filled, 2 to go.
Let's freaking go!
The celebration couldn't last long because day 1 daylight was running out, and now it was my turn.
Spiral Knuckle, baby.
We spent that afternoon checking a few spots. We found other hunters, we found plenty of pressure. But we weren't sweating it. This was our second trip to this unit, and we knew from experience that things can change fast out here. So we made one more move late in the day, back to a ridge that's become pretty special. Only about 70 yards from where I'd eventually set up for this shot, I killed my first antelope. Same rocky outcropping, same Wyoming wind. That same trip, Spence killed his first antelope the evening before me. Some places just become a part of your story. Once we reached our glassing perch, we spotted a herd over a mile away, and they were headed our direction. Spence and I looked at each other. Neither of us had to say anything. Game on. We cut the distance to 410 yards, but that's just a touch past my ethical range on game. And the backstop? Another oil well. Classic Wyoming. So we hustled, dropped back, and worked down the ridge to shave distance and to get a better angle. On the way over to our setup, I just about stepped on a rattlesnake, sunning himself on a rock. Adrenaline was already on the rise, and that added a little extra spice to the story. By the time we slipped into our final position, everything was finally in place. The terrain had hidden our approach. The wind was in our face. The sun was behind us. Now it was up to me. The first thing I found were the does. I panned 30 yards left, and there he was. Broadside. The kind of opportunities hunters dream about. In the moment, I felt surprisingly calm. It was because I had put in the time, worked with my rifle, tuned my hand loads, and built confidence over the summer. It all led to this point, and I trusted my setup. I ran through the checklist. I dialed my dope, loaded the bipod, slowed my breathing, settled the reticle, and then pressed the trigger.
Roger!
Freaking dumped him. Freaking dumped him.
Oh, man. Nice shot.
Yeah. Spiral Knuckle, baby.
One clean shot anchored him immediately.
325.
That did it, huh?
Did it.
Gave
That
you
was the move.
gave you the confidence,
Even though the rattlesnake.
even though the rattlesnake almost got us.
Standing there with Spence meant a lot, considering everything we shared on that ridge over the years.
That was awesome.
Dude, that was perfect.
And look, they're just all right back there.
They don't care.
Not a
They're like, we're glad he's dead.
yeah.
It felt like the perfect place for another chapter. Back at the truck, James had watched the whole thing unfold through his binos. He met us on the hill, and for a few minutes we just soaked it all in together.
What a beauty. out, man. Look at these stickers on them.
It's
Oh, awesome.
Holy cow.
both sides.
On the
Oh,
back.
both sides.
Yeah. Dude, this is nice.
Dude, I could, when I was watching him from the truck, I'm sitting there going, he's got some mess. Dumped him.
Wow. What a stock. Dude, we were,
I know.
2 miles over there. All the way up and up and up and up.
Dude, I was just watching, and he stops and he pees.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I wonder if he's gonna let him finish. Right as his butt comes up.
Yep.
Like he tips, I see smoke or dust.
Yeah.
And then I hear the shot.
Well, I was looking at his does. I'm like, because we had to make a move from here to there. We had to tiptoe around a rattlesnake. Then we get up and we were sneaking behind this yucca plant. Just perfectly put them between us and the yucca plant.
Let's see.
So I get down there and his does are all together, like bunched up, like tight in a group. I'm like, where is the buck? Where's the buck? Where's the buck?
He hadn't cleared the fence yet.
Well, he was just coming up this way, and I go, oh, he's broadside. And so he marked his territory, and then he kind of took one more step, and then he stood there, and now he's dead. Oh, really? A hoss, bro. And those.
James and I dragged Rico out of that draw. We added another memory, filled another freezer, and it was another hunt we'd be talking about for years. On the ride back to camp, I sat on the tailgate of the truck with Rico beside me. Looking back up that ridge, I just felt grateful. Not just for the buck, for the friendships, for the memories tied to that place, and for the chance to come back and do it all again. One tag left, 2 hunts, 2 bucks. James was up next, and if the first 2 hunts taught us anything, it was that Wyoming might have one more surprise waiting for us.